Back this season to Juicy Mountain. Lots of you, I know you'll be delighted to see some footage from here again. This is my Viking friend Bernie, who's going to help out now in doing a little sequence, beginning with Padahastasana, the forward bend. Inhale, lift the heart, and exhale. Watch Bernie here as she folds forward from the hips, coming forward all the way down, however low the hands want to go. Notice how Bernie is pressing into the ball of the foot, soft behind the knee, thighs are strong, kneecaps sliding upward, releasing from the hips to the back, top of the head is heavy. Breathing here, feel the four corners of the foot on the ground, lifting the arches. You could hold this for like about 30 breaths or more, 33 breaths let's say. Imagine you've done that. Now you hold it at home longer. Inhale, look up when you're done. Exhale, hands to waist. Inhale, come all the way up. Samastiti, do nothing, feet together, hands by your sides. Wonderful, thank you Bernie. Now we're going to move on with, it's a posture called Ashta Chandrasana. I call it Warrior Zero. So here, Bernie, if you'd like to step your left leg a long step back, and you're coming onto the ball of your foot, pressing the left heel directly behind you, Warrior Zero. So notice here how Bernie is pressing back firmly through that left leg into the heel. Straight left leg is strong. Right knee is over the right ankle. And hands are on the hips, squaring the hips fully to the front of the mat. Notice how you can square the hips absolutely fully to the front of the mat here. And this I'd suggest hold for, let's have a strong practice. 22 breaths back home. And each breath might take 6 seconds. 2 seconds in, 4 seconds out. Right now, Bernie's going to move on to demonstrate Warrior 2 Virabhadrasana Do by stepping the left foot a bit closer, maybe a little bit less than that, Bernie, and then pointing the left foot towards the shack, so it's a 90-degree angle. Right foot stays towards the valley, and now bending the right knee comes over the right ankle. In fact, you could take a longer stride, Bernie. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, and so right knee over the right ankle to what extent it wants to. The left hip opens out. Watch this now. So you're squaring the hips to the side of the mat. Wonderful. Dropping the tailbone, lifting the heart. Lift the arms to shoulder level. Chin over that right shoulder. And now notice a tendency to lean into the right ribs. Draw the right ribs back into the left ribs. So you're pressing forward to the legs, pulling back to the ribs. Wonderful. This is being held for, again, 22 breaths or so. Steady in the posture, steady body, steady mind. Just sow the seed of this, don't worry. And both arms at shoulder level. Lift that left arm a bit higher, Bernie. Lovely, yes. Steady. And now, Bernie, I'm going to ask you to shift on to Warrior 1. So we're going to, actually your back foot, your left foot might be in the right position, maybe a little bit closer. Notice now the back foot is diagonal, pointing towards the hidden valley here. Right knee over right ankle. Notice now how Bernie is very good at this actually. Pressing the left hip towards the front of the mat, drawing back to the right hip. And now arms can reach up in the air. Notice here, now Bernie could do this with a much longer stride and it would feel really powerful and warrior-like. But the hips would be askew. Notice here how Bernie's left hip is pressing forward. And she's near, not quite, but near squaring the hips to the front of the mat. This again, 22 breaths. Hold this posture, which would probably be about 3 minutes. It's a powerful practice. After which you can step to the front of the mat. Okay, Bernie? And all of the instructions I've just given you on this video, you can replay and do exactly the opposite of what I say. When I say left, go right. Just to save us some time here. That's forward bending and the 3 warrior sequence. And let's rest now.